Hello, everyone. This is Doug Davis, broker in charge at Karambie Realty, and here with another Ask Doug topic. And this one is about rentals and a fairly new law that was passed in Hawaii about source of income protection. So it is now a law that you may not discriminate against source of income. And source of income is a soft way of saying that you may not discriminate against assisted living, Section 8. There's all sorts of city programs that help tenants pay all, some, or most of their rental. And some people do not like to rent to these groups, and you no longer can discriminate against that. So what that means, this was passed in May of this year. Landlords in the state of Hawaii cannot refuse to rent or sell to an individual because they receive a lawful source of income. Violations could result in a $2,500 penalty. So more specifically, it shall be a discriminatory practice to advertise that someone is participating in a housing assistance program and may not rent a property. Boy, you'd never want to put in an ad and say that we will not rent to, say, Section 8 tenants. That they'd have you 100% if you did something like that. Number two, discourage someone from renting a property because they participate in a housing assistance program. Number three, refuse to rent to someone participating in a housing assistance program. Or last one, create different or additional conditions to rent for people participating in a housing assistance program. So kind of a number of ways of saying the same thing, little nuances on that. There are exemptions, landlords, so it doesn't apply to a landlord, a homeowner that is verifying a source or amount of income or a potential tenant's evaluating stability, security, or credit worthiness. Well, that would be for property managers as well. But if they're renting an owner's home, so they would live in the same home under the same roof as a landlord or on their property, a landlord who owns and rents out less than 4 dwelling units, they're exempted from this law. So they could discriminate against a source of income person. A landlord renting an upstairs or downstairs part of a home they live in, or a landlord renting 1 to 4 rooms in the home they live in. So, that'd be like rooming house style living. So you're all in the same home using the same kitchen, bathrooms, and the owner lives there and you're cohabiting with them. So those are exemptions to that law. But if you're a homeowner or a property manager, you may not now discriminate against a source of income tenant. So just FYI on that. So please also subscribe to my Karambie Realty YouTube channel, where I have all my current and historical hundreds of YouTubes. I've been doing this for quite some time now, and you can pick a topic that's of interest to you as you scroll through them. And as always, if you have any property management needs, buying or selling, please let me know. And if you have questions to be asked in the real estate world, let me hear them and I'll do my best to answer them. All right, until next week, thanks so much for listening.